What is happening YouTube? Chris here with My Trucking Journey. I'm gonna give you an update of how things have been going. Last Sunday was when I left the terminal from Prime One. It took me from Prime One to North Platte, Nebraska. And then from Nebraska, I went to Crete, Nebraska to Kent, Washington. Now let me tell you, on the photos I posted, and it is beautiful going up and down those mountains, and it is fun too. But oh man, I would stay up there, the Northwest, all the time. Seattle was fun, but yeah, it's just gorgeous. Right now, from I got a load from Washington. From Washington, I'm going to a Walmart distribution center in New Caney, Texas. This one is an onion load. So when I got to the onion farm, my trailer was sunk into the sand, probably about a good 2 feet. And I asked for someone to help me try to get underneath of it, maybe to lift up the trailer. They told me that someone was on the way. I didn't see anybody on the way. I waited about 15 minutes and I got fed up with waiting. I ended up cranking that thing as hard as I could. I mean, I was sweating bullets, sand all in my shoes. I eventually slid underneath of it a little bit with my suspension all the way down, and then lifting it back up, and then little by little cranking the handle to get more underneath until I actually got it locked in. So then I get around and they have a scale there to scale out, because usually it's really heavy. It's about 34. I scaled out. I'm about 74,000, which is real good. Then I'm going to put load locks in the back, put my lock on and all that good stuff, and the seal. And then the dude comes pulling up saying, "Oh man, were you the one that was stuck?" And I was like, "Yeah, but I got it out." He's like, "Yeah, sorry man, we were on our hour break for lunch." And I was like, "Oh, no worries." But anyways, that was a load of fun. That got me a workout in for sure. My arms were sore the next day. Okay, so anyways, I wanted to talk about recaps. Now recaps. I am currently on recaps. Your fleet manager will actually go over that when comes time for that. But how recaps work, and do the best sense that I can provide, is, so you have a 70-hour clock and you run it all the way through for the week. So if you ran 6 hours, say, all the way through all week, potentially you'd probably you had more hours than that, but you'll have extra hours. That following, so say Monday was 6 hours, so the following week you're gonna gain back 6 more hours. So say you were at 0, and that following week you would gain 6 hours at midnight. And the next day you would gain what you did on that Tuesday of last week. You would keep gaining those back. So potentially what you want to do is you want to even your time out between 8 and 9 hours a day of drive time. Okay, that's just drive time. And potentially you can run forever. You don't have to take a 34-hour reset. I'm going to show you guys here what I have here on my logs. But here we go. So here's a good example. I am running on recaps. This load is a 5-day load from Washington to Texas. And I have an extra day in there. I'm going to get there early. I'm going to get there a day early. So instead of sitting for a full day without no drive time and getting 0 hours next week on that day, I broke it up. So at least right now I'm going to run, today I only ran 6 hours. And all I have to do is 6 more hours tomorrow instead of sitting tomorrow and not having any drive time. So I'm going to run tomorrow, have 6 more hours for tomorrow, and then I will deliver Thursday morning. That's potentially what you want to do to maintain your clock, to always have hours for recaps. You always want to make sure you break up, if you can, your time, so you're not sitting and not having any drive time. But I'm going to show you guys what I have here. Okay, so here you see hours gained, and hours to be gained is 10 hours and 11 minutes. Then hours gained in 2 days, which would be tomorrow at midnight, 9 hours and 2 minutes. So we come over here to 8 days. So 10 hours and 11 minutes, and then 9 hours and 2 minutes. See? Oh. So then you would basically, you get those back. I'm gonna get that back tonight, that back tomorrow night at midnight, and then so on and so forth. Today I ran 5 hours and 47 minutes of driving time, but it also accounts for on-duty time as well. So on duty, for all together, I was 6 hours and 14 minutes. So today is Tuesday, I believe, and I don't even know my days. But yeah, today's Tuesday, so next following week on Tuesday, I would get back 6 hours and 14 minutes. So potentially you guys just want to keep, you know, time on your clock so you get it back the following week. So I really hope this helps for recaps. I won't have to take, you know, a 34-hour reset anytime soon, as long as I keep doing what I'm doing. You know, I know some loads are different from others. You just have to manage your time accordingly, and the way that you can keep hours on your clock. But that's about it, guys, and hopefully this helps. If you like it, subscribe, and catch me in the next one.